Hello everyone, a very warm welcome and a very good evening. My name is Kunal Kapoor. I'm the financial expert for the day. I hope everyone is doing good, everything is working fine on your side, and everybody is ready for a new challenge. Yes, I am back with the new challenge. So, those who have already participated in that in the past, so I'm sure they are well aware that what exactly is going to happen. But those who are going to join for the first time, so let me just give you a quick brief. So, there is going to be a challenge which I will be accepting. In today's challenge, me and you, both of us, we are going to be in the same team. By the end of this session, you will be getting a knowledge, like information about a strategy, a mindset, and along with that, of course, there is going to be a giveaway. So you will be getting $10 risk-free trade also. So there is going to be one lucky winner who will be getting that. How you can participate in that one, so of course I will be explaining that also. But before coming to that, let me just introduce myself again. So my name is Kunal Kapoor. I am the financial expert of the day. Olymptrade is used to conduct sessions every now and then where we are trying to connect with our traders. We are trying to help them in their trading concerns. So this is one of them. So if you're new to the trading, if you're new to this field, make sure you subscribe the channel, be part of the family, so whenever we will be coming live again, you will be able to connect with us. On this channel, we are conducting sessions in 8 different languages: Hindi, English, Portuguese, Thai, Arabic, Indonesian, Spanish. So n number of languages are available. Whichever you are comfortable with, make sure you subscribe the channel, explore that specific playlist, note down the time and join according to them, so that you will be able to grab information. And please feel free to share the link of this channel with your dear ones, because this is the only motive we have to connect with as many people we can, so that we can help with their concerns. Now let's go back to the conversation. Let's go back to the challenge. So in today's challenge, what exactly is going to happen? So you will give me some signals. I will try to explore that specific asset, and then I will execute it. Now in that, what exactly is the catch, what exactly the mindset we are going to try to grab a hold. Sometimes traders are mentioning, sir, sometimes we are having very short time to trade, so we are not able to concentrate, or we are not able to make accuracy. So in today's session, I will be having a 60-second window in which I have to execute my trade. So you will be confirming me the signal, like the asset. I will explore that asset. I will try to find a signal. If I will be able to do that one, I will execute. In case if I will not be able to do that, still that specific trader ID is also going to be highlighted. And those highlighted trader IDs will move to the Wheel of Fortune, and they will get the chance to win the RFD. Still, if you have any doubt, you can write me in the comment section. The challenge link, the contest link, the Google form link is already there in the description section. You can pick it from there, or I have pinned the same in the comment section. Okay, so nothing to worry about that. Do not bother about anything. I will try to keep the things as simple so that you will be able to understand. Okay, so I can see that a few comments are already there. Ritesh ji, very good evening. Hello, hello. No, sir, don't worry. See, let me tell you one thing, that every professional was a fresher at home. So it's fine. Like, you can spend some time, invest some time, and I'm sure that you are going to be having more accuracy than me. And of course, one day, like, you will be making more profit more than me. Okay, so let's go to the strategy first. So I will start my day with Jacktar. And in case in between, if we will not be able to make profits, then we might be changing our strategy. And I'm sure that when I will be changing the strategy, you will be getting some additional information. The reason, because I will try to explain that also. Once you click on Jacktar, a complete setup is going to be there. You can explore this video also in future for the reference purpose. Everything is available here also. And in this one, we are going to pick only simple moving average. But why it's mentioned 3 times? Because we are going to use it with 3 different frequencies: 50, 100 and 200. Here we go. So once you will click on that, a complete setup is going to be there. In case now, traders, this information is for specifically those traders, those who haven't reached to that specific level, pro level, and this strategy is locked for them. Do not buy this strategy. Yes, you heard it right. do not buy the strategy. Still you will be able to use it for free. How you can do that? All you just need to apply SMA with 3 different frequency, 50, 100, 200. Then click on these 3 dots, click on save strategy, next, and the complete setup is going to be available for you for free, and that is going to be visible somewhere around here, custom. So you will be able to find it. Traders, if you will be finding any doubt, feel free to write me in the comment section, because this 1 hour is specifically dedicated to you, everyone. So make sure you take full benefit of that. How this strategy works, let me explain that first. Even though we had talked about this strategy yesterday also, but still let me explain this strategy again. So in this strategy, we are having 3 different SMEs. Just a moment. Yeah, 200, 100 and 50. Now higher the frequency, the stronger that level can be, or the stronger that signal can be. How these signals are getting formed, now what exactly you just need to focus on, these frequencies will act as a support and resistance. Support and resistance means if the market is coming from upward to downward direction and you will find a SMA is there, then they will act as a support. So 2 conditions can be there. If the market will breach this level, it can continue. Otherwise, if the market gets stuck there can be a bounce. So if the market is coming from upward and SMEs are below the chart, this is the first condition you need to focus on. You need to look forward for. Just a moment. Now, just a second. Second condition, if the market is coming from downward to upward, then these will act as a resistance level. Resistance means they will try to stop the market. So if the market will breach this level, it can continue. Otherwise, there can be a bounce back. Now, what exactly you just need to focus on, you need to try to grab a hold on. Whenever you are going to pick any signal, make sure these SMEs are not that close. Because see, first signal was there, it was indicating market can move in the upward, but after one candle, it was also indicating market can move downward. If you would have opened the opportunities somewhere in the beginning of the candle or somewhere at this level, so that could be a profitable trade. But if you would have opened it with a delay, that can lead to a negative trade. Or just to be on a safer side, you can do one more thing. You can remove any one of these, either 100 or 50. I will not be suggesting you to remove 200 because 200, as I have mentioned, higher the frequency, stronger that signal can be. Okay. Suggested time frame for this strategy is going to be like minimum chart time frame is 1 minute and trade time frame can be up to 6 candles. So whatever the chart time frame you will be applying here, trade time frame can vary from 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 candles. Like if you want to go for an aggressive chart time frame also, you can apply it for a 30-second chart time frame and you can go for a trade for 3 minutes because that is going to be 6 candles. So that's how you are supposed to calculate it. Still, in case if I have missed something, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will be taking care of it. Okay. And I'm sure I have started receiving some. Okay, I'm so sorry. I can see that there are so many comments already there. We have received so many signals. Okay, so we'll start from the bottom. So for the first, I'm going to pick on Asia Composite. I will be using this strategy. So let me start the timer also. Let's try to keep the thing simple. So a 60-second chart candle and a 60-second timer. So the timer started and let me look forward for Asia Composite. Okay, so in Asia Composite, I need to look forward for an opportunity. On 1 minute, there is nothing. Let me look for any support or resistance level breach. This level got breached, but market continue, but there can be a bounce back. Let me have a quick look on 30-second chart time frame window also. Let me reduce the trade time, trade amount as well, because we are going to take back-to-back aggressive trades. Okay. So the first trade I have executed, let me just double up the position. I want to open it with 2 different frequencies. Okay, so let's see how this trade will end up. And let me... traders, no need to mention the direction. All you just need to help me with the essay where you want me to take a trade. Okay, so the next one is Bitcoin OTC. Let me start the timer again and let me look forward for Bitcoin OTC. So Bitcoin OTC. First, we'll analyze the 30-second chart time frame. Nothing is there. Okay, so this trade I have opened with the help of this resistance level. Let me have a quick look on 1 minute chart time frame also, if anything is there with the help of the signal. Nothing so far. No worries, we'll try to grab some signals also with the help of the strategy. So I will be explaining that also. Wherever I will be finding any signal with the help of the strategy, I will be taking that. Next is Litecoin. Litecoin, let me start the timer again. Okay, this trade is not looking that good. No worries. Litecoin, OTC. Okay, so wait a second. I'm so sorry. Yeah, now I will be starting my timer again. So let's analyze for 30 seconds. Any support resistance level nearby? Nothing. Okay, no worries. Let's analyze it for 1 minute chart time window. Anything is there? Now nothing. I don't think in this asset we are going to find any signal. But no worries, no worries. We'll highlight this one. Litecoin, Litecoin. Any signal? Nothing so far. Any level? This level is quite far, but not sure. Let's do one thing. Let's try it with a 2 minute candle, but let's reduce the trade amount also because I'm not that sure. Let me show you the trade results also. Okay, so these all are the trades which I have executed prior to this session. Currently I have taken 2 trades. One was on Asia Composite, that went negative. Bitcoin OTC, that went positive. Let's see what was the difficulty with the Asia Composite. Okay, we were quite close, but a negative trade is negative. Doesn't matter whether it was negative with 1 point or 100 point. No worries, no worries. We'll try to recover it. Now traders, let me give you some more important points also. See, understand one thing. These are a couple of important points. You should have a note of that. First one, it's the financial market. There is a possibility of partial and fully capital loss. So considering that thing, do not start making investments without learning about the market. You need to invest some time because trading is not only about investing money. You need to invest some time. First thing. Second thing, all the trades I have taken in the past, I will be taking during this session. I will be taking in future. I will be the one who will be responsible for all the results, my own results. Okay, everything is depending on my accuracy or my setup or the way I am using the technicals or the practice I have done. Third thing, even though we are using some technical tools, but these technical tools are based on some mathematical calculations. So there are no such strategies which will be promising you 100% accuracy. So considering that thing, do not invest a huge capital in a single trade. And last but not the least, even though this session is live, but still there is a telecast gap which lies between 30 seconds to 1 minute. So there is a possibility that the trade which I will be opening in front of you right away, that will be visible to you after a couple of seconds. And that can lead to some negative trades because if you will try to do some copy trading, you might be opening the position with a delay. And what exactly is the delay? You can observe my candles. So like what exactly is time is available. I have applied a chart time frame for 1 minute for now. So you can just consider that what is the time available for the completion of the candle and check the same on the platform. You might be finding that the platform is a bit ahead as compared to the YouTube live because there is a telecast gap. So the reason why I am just sharing this information that please avoid doing a copy trading because this session is hardly active for next 30-35 minutes. You have to trade after that also. So considering that thing, make sure you learn about the strategy, understand the strategy, and then start it. Okay, no worries. So we have taken almost 4 trades, 3 1 negative. No worries, no worries, no worries. Like in the morning, I had a very nice opportunity, so no need to bother, no need to worry about anything. So we'll try to recover it. No worries. So let me take a few comments also, and then I will be coming back to the all the signals we have received. Okay, sir. What are the assets? Assets are not visible. Eagle Fitness, I am keep on shifting the assets from one to next one. So whenever I will be opening my trade history, so you will be able to find it there. Or what I will do, wherever I am going to open a trade, so I will mention that asset name also, because the challenge name is visible. So I think things are hidden behind that. Okay, so Rajesh ji is saying cheating app. Rajesh ji, I'm sad to know about your experience. Like, what make you think like that? Just share your experience so that I will be able to, clarify your doubts. So if anything is there, so we can talk about. Uh, Jay Bishnoi is saying, sir, what kind of system it is? It's been 22 days since the deposit of 35,000 ticket has not been resolved. Jay Bishnoi, I'm sad to know that you are facing difficulties with the deposit, but just connect with the support team. See, let me be honest with one part. I am from a VIP department. Like, we have a department which we call VIP. So we have a access, or we have a hold on trade. For deposit withdrawal verification concerns, support team is going to be there. Traders, this is for everyone. If you have any concern regarding the transaction, deposit or withdrawal, payments dash sub, I'm repeating it again, payments dash sub, payments ending with s, at olymptrade.com, that is the email. And if it is a general query like what is the withdrawal limit, how can I make a deposit, or everything, or like how to complete a verification, then you can also write to support@olymptrade.com. They will be taking care of it. So feel free to connect. Eagle, brother, speak in Hindi. Eagle Fitness, I am so sorry, but today's communication, today's session is specifically dedicated to all the English speaking community. If you're more comfortable with Hindi, I completely respect that. Every Tuesday and Thursday, same channel. Tuesday and Thursday, same channel, Indian time, 4 p.m. We are conducting sessions in Hindi. So if you are more comfortable with that, please join that. Please do trade with different accounts every time, because your account seems to be the same amount every time you come live. No, sir. Like, whenever I am trading, I am always using majority of time the same account, but I am keep on increasing the profit, or sometimes I am making some losses. So if you will try to observe, you will be finding a difference. It's not like that if yesterday I was having 10,000, today again I was having 10,000. So you can check. Even though yesterday also I conducted one session, so in that I had made some losses. After that I tried to recover. Today I had a very nice day. I tried to open a couple of trades, somewhere around 19 trades, and I got a very nice success rate. So I have recovered everything. I touched the take profit target for the day. So you can observe also, like, any of my session, majority of time I am coming to live on Wednesday and Thursday. So you will be able to check everything is transparent. Hoshiarji Compound, thank you so much, Seth. I'm so sorry, buddy. I was supposed to take care of all the comments also. So let's move back to the signals. AUD JPY OTC. Let me open the asset first. So AUD JPY OTC. Let me start the timer as well. Okay, so there was a very nice opportunity we missed with this 200 level. And traders, it's not like that I am stating that 200 level is a strong, you should go for that, you should open a trade. You should try it first. Try and test it first, and then go for it. Because on 200 level, I have observed that majority of time, if a signal is there, that is giving a nice accuracy. But that doesn't mean that you should invest a huge capital, or you should follow such practices in that one. This can take some time. I'm not sure if we will be able to grab the signal, or we will be able to grab the trade. Or we can do one thing, we can switch to some another strategy. Let me highlight this trader ID, because I will not be able to execute trade on this asset. So for now, let's do one thing. Let's go for another strategy which might be able to help us with the back-to-back signals. So I'll switch my strategy from Jacta to Friday, and in this one we are going to use EMA, exponential moving average, with the frequency of 5, 13 and 55. In the same way you can apply. And just to make it this strategy customized, what I will be thinking to do, I will apply SMA with the frequency of 200, because as we discussed, 200 is can be a very nice level. I will change the color to red, so we will be able to grab a hold of that. Now, how this strategy works, whenever the lower frequency is going to intersect the higher one, in whichever direction that intersection is, that can be the direction of the market. For an example, here 5 intersect the 55 in the downward, market is moving downward. Again, 13 intersected the 55, but it was not able to hold for a very long moment. Even though the signal was there, the accuracy was there if we would have opened the trade on this candle. But what thing I have observed, if the candle return to the same direction, or if the EMA return to the same direction from where it came within like 3 to 5 candles, then the next signal can be a bit more stronger. This is something which I have observed. Try and test and then go for it. Suggested time frame, minimum 1 minute chart time frame, and the trade time frame, you can pick anything from 2 to 3 candles. You can go for 4 candles also, but I'll suggest you can try with 2 to 3 candles. So we will try to grab a couple of signals with the help of this strategy. Now AUD JPY, we missed that opportunity. Let's go to the next one, Mahajantram. Let me look forward for that. So Mahajantram, and let me start the timer also, just to keep the things transparent. Okay, so far no signal, but there can be one opportunity. I have tried to grab it with the help of this level of resistance. I might be doubling up my position if the market will touch this. Let's see how the market will react. But traders, whenever you are going to use support or resistance level, you need to make sure one more thing, that you should open the trade, or you should try to wait for the confirmation that whether there was a bounce back or whether there was a breach. Or sometime what exactly happened, that the candle formation is going to be there, candle will be moving in the upward direction, you will open the trade, and when the candle is about to finish, it will start moving downward and it will wind up somewhere at this level or below this. So that will indicate that the breach was not there. So bounce back can be there. And at the same time, if the bounce back is there, you should also focus on this. Okay, let's see. Let's switch to the another asset. Let's try to grab hold on some another assets, and Mahajantram, let me highlight that also. AUD CHF and AUD CAD OTC, both of them we got an opportunity. Let's try AUD CAD OTC first. So AUD CAD OTC, let me start the timer as well. Okay, so in AUD CAD we can expect a movement in downward direction. Okay, no support resistance level nearby. There was a very nice level of level breach of 200 SMA. We missed that opportunity, but no worries. And traders, you need to focus on one more thing. I'm keep on shuffling my cards. I'm keep on moving from one asset to another asset, because I specifically I am working on a challenge, and at the same time I need to showcase that how these strategies work. I need to give you more and more examples, but with you, there are no such complications, no such obligations. So take one trade, wait for the result, and then switch to the next. Wait for the result. If the trade was positive, just a minute, let me just start the timer again. Okay, so let's go for it. Yeah, so what exactly I was saying, wait for the result. If the trade was positive, you want to increase the trade capital, use your money management. If the trade was a negative, must use your risk management. You should think about decreasing the capital. Now some traders might be stating, sir, how we are going to recover the previous capital which we have made a loss. Traders, understand one thing, you will be able to recover your funds only in one condition, when you have hold on the market, when you know what exactly the market is doing and you have a hold on that. And there is a hidden point in that also. You will be able to execute that trade only if you have capital in your trading account. And having capital in your trading account doesn't mean at all that you should make deposits again and again. That always means whatever the deposit you have made, you should try to use it again. And when you will be using it with your risk management, that is going to be the best way that you will be able to use it for as long as. Okay, and let me try to take at least one more trade. CAD CHF OTC, CAD CHF OTC, CAD CHF OTC. Let me start my timer also. Okay, so on CAD CHF OTC, so far no signals. Market is way away from the support and resistance level also. Let's have a quick look on 30-second chart time frame also, if we can find anything. No, I don't think so. It will take some time. I'll pass it. I'll pass it. No worries. I will highlight that trader ID also. So that trader ID will of course go to the wheel of fortune, like from where there might be a chance that he or she will win a risk-free trade. Okay, so we tried to execute a couple of trades. Few were negative. Okay, these were the last trades which went negative. After that, we executed Mahajantram, AUD CAD. Things are in our favor, and the last AUD CHF OTC, that also went positive. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's try Solana. Solana OTC. Let me start the timer also. Okay, so in Solana OTC, we can expect a movement in a downward direction. Let's see if the market will breach this level. I will execute another trade in the upward direction also. Let's wait for the completion of this candle. Let's see how this market, this trade will end up. This candle will end up. Okay, market is showing a downward movement. Okay, so I will double up my position with that $30 RFT also, and I have also changed the time frame. Now let me tell you that on what basis I have executed that trade. So we can see that there is a SMA 200. Market tried to breach that one, but market was not able to. So I was expecting that there can be a bounce back. So on that basis, I have executed that. Okay, so let's see how this one will end up, and let me highlight this also. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much for giving me such nice signals also. So let me take a few more comments, and then we will come back to the trading part. Okay, Prince Serbal, I want to know about the Olymptrade and user earning best model. Sir, like what exactly you want to talk about, like the what we call the reference part, or you're talking about the trading mode? Please do you trade with different accounts every time, because your account, okay, I think I have already covered that one. And sir, again I request you, if you want to cross check, feel free to explore all the previous session. Majority of time I am used to coming live on Wednesdays and Fridays. Sometime I am also coming on live on Tuesday or Thursday also, but majority of time I am always live on a Wednesday and Friday, so you can check. Sir, please do provide to me RFT. Sagar Patel ji, if you will be the lucky one, I am sure you will be getting that, and I am sure that you have participated in today's challenge. You have added some entries, and those were shortlisted also. So let me try to take a few more trades. I can see that there are no such much comments, and traders feel free to share a bit more feedback also. Rishabh ji, $10 RFTs are going to be there. Feel free to share a bit feedback about today's conversation, like if you are able to understand the strategies, what exactly I'm talking about. You can rate me also, like 0 to 5. 0 is the worst, 5 is the best. Even though if you are going to give me 0 rating, that is completely fine, completely accepted. No grudges, no hard feelings, because I am here to help you. So if anything specific you want to talk about, or I am missing something, so you can ask about that, you can talk about it. Feedbacks are always most welcome. Okay, and second thing, I will also be expecting some reactions, or that thing, that whether any one of you have used uh Jacta strategy or Friday strategy. Feel free to share your experience. The reason why I am always used to ask for your experience, because if the experience was positive, that will motivate other traders to grab a hold. Second thing, if the feedback is negative, so at least I will be able to understand that this is something where you are struggling with, so I will try to share the information. Okay, so feel free to talk about that. Comment section is active for you, that is specifically for you. And also you can share me from where you have joined. because that is always exciting to know that I am sitting in one corner of the world and I am trying to connect with my dear friends which are sitting in all across the globe. So feel free to share some information. Okay, withdrawal very slow. Abdul Nasir ji, I'm sad to know like if you are facing some difficulties with that one, but let me be clear on one part. Withdrawal request, like standard time frame for a withdrawal request is 24 hours to 5 working days. Majority of time they are processed within 24 hours. But if anything is taking time, feel free to connect with the support team and also just stay calm. See, understand one thing. If you have capital and if you have raised a withdrawal request, that will be get processed within 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hour, 24 hour, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, maximum 5 days. But if you think that amount is not reflecting in my bank account, it is not getting processed, let's wipe it off, then that is not going to get processed ever. So hold your capital so you will be able to, you know, receive it. Sagar Patel ji, he mentioned this is the second time I attended you. Sir, thank you so much. Like you have joined again. But if you want to check my previous sessions also, or if you want to participate in these type of challenges, everything is mentioned in the description part. So you will be able to conclude that whether it is a challenge session or whether we are going to talk about some strategies. So you will be able to grab some information. And in the meantime, you will also be able to understand some technical tools, because I completely understand RFTs is something like which is exciting to have, which will help you to recover your losses, or which will try help you to make profits or avoid losses. But technical tools are something which are going to help you to avoid them. So you should think about that also. Okay, so we made a negative result. No worries, no worries. Okay, so market breached that level and continue. If we would have opened the opportunity on this candle, that could be a better situation. But no worries, no worries. That is the reason that I have used a RFT also, because I was sure, but not that much. And we should always jump with the safety net. So I have tried to do that. Okay, and I want to. Uh, let's see. So again, I have executed 2 trades. Let's see how these two will end up. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me take a few more signals. So peep OTC. Let's take a trade on that. Okay, so let me start the timer first. Okay, so I need to execute a trade. Let me analyze it for at least 1 minute first, so that higher the time duration, lesser the risk is going to be there. So that is something which I am expecting to follow, but there is a level also. Let's wait a bit more. So we have some time to execute the trade. So will not be taking any trades in a rush. Okay. No, I think I need to go for a 2 candle trade. There was a very nice opportunity. I missed that one. No worries. Let me just highlight it right away. The trader ID. Okay, so but I'm looking forward for a signal. Time is up. No worries. So this is 2565 565 price, and I want to open a trade for down. So once the market will touch this level, my trade will get executed in the downward direction, and let's see how this one will end up. But nothing to worry, I was not able to execute the trade on that asset, so I have already highlighted that trader ID. Next signal is on a compound. Let's see, compound. It's already there. Compound index, and let's start the timer as well. Okay, so I'll be executing a trade for 2 candles down. I want to open a trade for 1 minute or so. Okay, let's see how this will end up. Football. Okay, so let's execute a trade on football also. So where is it? And so okay, there was a signal. We missed that one. Let's have a look on 1 minute chart time window also. We can expect a 1 minute signal sooner. It's about to be there, but there is one more point we need to consider. That is this level, this level of support. So now see traders, this is something which you should focus on whenever you are using any strategy, specifically if that is based on Japanese candles. You should always consider four major points which are the part of price action. First one, always trade in trending market. Trend is your friend. First thing. Second thing, whenever you are going to execute any trade, always consider the formation of that specific candle. Uh, Bigger the body, shorter the wick, that can be considered as a nice suitable candle. Third thing, as I have already mentioned, always trade in trending market. You should also focus on chart patterns, candle patterns, and the last but not the least, that is support and resistance. Support and resistance, those who are not well aware about that one. So if you will observe any asset whenever it is moving in any specific direction, so sometime you will be observing that they are getting stuck at some specific level frequently, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So these levels, we can consider them as a support or resistance level. If something is on the top, that will be called as a resistance. If something is a below at the bottom, that will be considered as a support. Now, if the market will breach that specific level, market can continue. If the market will get stuck there, there can be a bounce back. So this is how we are supposed to analyze them. So if you are using any strategy, and if that is a trend following strategy, and you find that okay, signal is about to be there, but market is just close to some nearby support or resistance level, just wait for some time. Wait for that level breach or wait for that bounce back. That can decrease the number of trades which you are going to execute, or that can decrease the number of signal. Completely understand, but that will also help you to reduce the negative trades based on some random. So this is something I believe that you should focus on. Hushyarji, just add your comments, add your signals in the Google form. No need to mention here because I will be picking everything from there itself. I will not be able to take the signals from the comment section. Okay, so let's take a trade on first gold OTC. Let's take a trade on gold OTC. I will be checking the results also. Gold OTC. Okay, let me start the timer as well. Okay, so I will be opening a trade in down. The reason, SMA 200. I can go for a trade time duration for 3 candles also, or even more than that also. Let's see how this trade will end up. Otherwise, I might be changing the trade time duration. Let's have a quick look on the last couple of trades. Okay, so Solana was a negative. We tried to execute multiple trades, but all of them went negative. Okay, so we were expecting that there can be a bounce back, but that didn't happen. Market bounce back again, and trade was negative. No worries. And on compound, we managed to book 2 back-to-back profit. I have executed for 1 minute and 2 candle, 1 candle or 2 candle. Sorry, 1 minute and 2 minute both, and both of them went positive. Football was a negative. Let's have a quick look on football champion. Okay, so what exactly happened? There was a breach. Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. Completely accepted. Okay, so peep, this one was not even got executed. Let's cancel this order then. Let's cancel this one. Gold OTC, that is not looking good so far, but overall we are having a nice accuracy. Things are in favor. So no worries, no worries, no worries. Okay, so I think we should go for a 3 candle trade with the up direction. Let's see if we will be able to recover these funds or not. You can think about switching the direction also, but to win a $10 trade, I was supposed to spend $18. That doesn't make any sense at all. So let it go negative, no worries. Let me highlight that gold OTC also. Okay. So traders, you can stop adding more and more entries. So because we are just about to conclude today's session, I have a couple of last comments, last signals. So I will be taking them. Okay, so crypto composite is the first one from last couple of signals. So crypto composite. Let me start the timer and I will look forward for a signal on 1 minute. Nothing's there so far. Let's have a quick look on 30 seconds. On 30 seconds also nothing, no support resistance level nearby. Okay, let's go back to 1 minute. Anything so far? No, no please. Rather than taking a random trade, let's highlight that one, and that will be a part of Wheel of Fortune. Next is Astro Composite. Astro, let's have a look on Astro also. Now see, traders, in today's challenge, what exactly we are trying to focus or helping you to focus on, that sometime you might be having a limited window. You might not be able to spend a lot of time on the platform, but it's not always that you should take too much time to you need to have too much time to spend. That is completely fine. If you are sharp enough to grab a hold or to grab a signal, you will be able to make accuracy. All you just need to use all your senses, like if there is a signal, if there is a chart pattern, if there is a candle pattern, if there is a support resistance, and you just need to look forward for that. Once you will grab it, take that. That's how you are supposed to. That is the reason that we call it as a rocket trader. 60-second window, and in that 60 seconds you need to switch to different time frames. You need to check different aspects. See, now if we were supposed to enter the market at the beginning of this level, I was supposed to open a trade in the upward direction, but we missed that one. That is completely fine. We will keep on switching. We will keep on changing the chart windows and everything, and then we will execute the trade. Now if there is going to be a signal for downward trend, still I will not be able to take the trade. Reason, there is a level. So these are the things, when you will start investing your time, you will be able to understand. I will highlight Astro also, no worries. Solana, OTC. Solana, OTC, and let's see if anything is there. Okay, so on 1 minute chart time frame, nothing. SMA is also quite far, so we will not be able to execute the trade. Support resistance level almost breached. This level market is quite close. We can expect to open our trade for one. Wait. I was supposed to open the trade in the beginning of this candle. There could be a better situation, better opportunity. The reason why I was supposed to open in the beginning, because of this level. Now let's see. Now see, the opportunity was at the beginning of this candle. Now if the candle will close anywhere below this one, our analysis was correct. We have opened the opportunity with a delay. So a delay can cause a negative trade, but we will be also focusing on the accuracy of that signal, whether we were able to grab it correctly or not. So we will be expecting, or we will be considering that if we would have opened a trade at the beginning of this candle, how was supposed to be the result of that. And I think like that is looking so far so fine, because this candle got completed and that is below this level. No worries, it happens. Sometimes we create some delays, and those delays we need to they cost us also. The trade went negative, but the calculation, the analysis was correct. And that was the main focus which we need to have. We were very close, in fact, but a negative trade is a negative trade, doesn't matter. No excuses, nothing at all. So this is going to be the last trade, Europe Composite Index, and after that we will be concluding today's session. Europe Composite Index. Let me start the timer. Okay, so on Europe Composite, any support resistance level nearby? This level, market breach, bounce back, already done. Let's go for a quick 1 minute time frame. On 1 minute, this level is quite far and no signals from this strategy itself. Let's switch back to the 30-second chart time window and try to find a signal. Anything so far? No. This level already bounced back, so we are already late. We have just made a mistake, so we will not be repeating that again. Let me highlight it. Okay, there is one last comment, so let me take that also, respecting that everybody has tried their best to participate in today's conversation. So let me take that. Ripple. Okay, we can expect a signal sooner or later. Market can breach any of these levels, and let me reset this also. Okay, so market is somewhere in the consolidation. Traders, as I have mentioned one thing, that trend is your friend. You should always look forward for trend. Trend means like if either the market should move in downward direction or upward direction. If you will observe that market is behaving like red candle, green, red, green, red, green. So this is not a specific movement which you should consider or which you should follow. But let's try to execute our last trade on the basis of this strategy. So there was an intersection. There is a possibility market can get stuck there also. So we will wait for the result of this, and after that we will conclude today's session. And let me copy all the trader IDs, those who have participated today. Then I will showcase them. Okay, so just one moment. Let me have a quick look on the comments. Till that, there are a couple. It's my first day in contest. ST Gaming G, very warm welcome. Let's see if you are the lucky one. Let's see who will win. Ripple Husharji, requesting you whenever you will be participating in future also, always add all your signals in that Google form, so that will be more easy for me to find from there. And here also you are not sharing your trader ID, so how I am going to add your risk rate if you are the lucky one? Sir, can I deposit or withdraw money from multiple Olymptrade wallets from my one bank account? Rishabh ji, having multiple trading account on the platform, that is against the policy, so you should consider that thing. And second thing, if you are using one bank account or multiple accounts, and when you will be completing the verification, so that these things will start getting connected, these dots will start getting connected, so that can create an issues for you. So try to avoid having multiple trading accounts. Okay, so traders, these are the trader IDs, those who have participated in today's conversation, like from which I have picked all the signals. So the higher the percentage means I picked more signals from that trader ID, and lesser the percentage means I like there was less number of signals, or when I just observed the chart or I observed the that Google form, Google sheet. So I have managed to pick hardly one or two signals from that. So that's how that got concluded. Now I will just run that query, and system will pick the winner, and that winner, that lucky winner, will be getting a $10 risk rated. So 3, 2, 1, finger cross, and let's see who is going to be the winner. Very nice. Okay, so our today's winner trader ID is 129110141. I'm repeating it again. It's 129110141. Everything is visible in front of you also, so you can note it down. Trader, please confirm me if the trader ID is correct, because at the end of the session I will be adding the RFTs to this trader ID. So if you have made any mistake, feel free to confirm me in the comment section. And if you're still available, just let me know so that I will be able to give your name a shout out. And many congratulations to the winner, and I will make sure that you will be getting your promised RFTs as soon as possible. Okay, so just a moment. Okay, so there is a comment. Yes, sir. Tell me, I also have only one account, but both me and my brother have separate Olymptrade wallets. Sir, see, I'm sure that your brother will be having a bank account also. But if this is once in a while, that system might consider it. like when the verification will happen, so it will be considered as a third party payment method. So you will be getting a notification to complete the verification. You need to send it to the another person. He will upload his selfie, he will upload the document, then that verification get completed. But there is a possibility if the system will consider it as a same account holder, that can create a difficult situation for you. So you need to focus on Hamza. I lost $200. How to recover? Hamza, I'm sad to know about your losses, buddy. But see, understand one thing. If you have made a loss, that doesn't mean that this is the end of the market. Market was open yesterday. It is open today. That will be open by tomorrow also. So try to hold your horses and try to recover it slowly and gradually. Do not, try to do some revenge trading and try to recover it right away, because that can make that $200 loss to 210, 20, 30, 50 also. I'm so sorry for my harsh word, but this is the reality of market. If something is going in your favor, good to see. Make as much as money, as much as capital you can. That is completely fine. But if things are not going in your favor, if you are making some losses, do not try to do some revenge trading. Hold your capital so that you will be able to grow it later. You might have observed that I have somewhere around 10,000. In the morning, I was having a very nice success rate. All the trades were positive. After that, I have made some losses. That is completely fine. Accept it. That's fine. We will be able to recover it later on, only in one condition: if we will be having capital. And having capital in your trading account, that doesn't mean at all that you should make deposits again and again. That always means that whatever the capital you have made, try to use. I was already not sure that this trade can lead to a positive result. That is the reason that I have invested less amount. Solana, why that was negative? Okay, yeah, we already talked about that one. We were supposed to open the trade somewhere at this level, and if we would have done that, the trade was supposed to be positive. Analysis was correct, only the timing was incorrect, and the timing that also affect. If you're trading for a very short duration, then even a single second or 2 second or 5 second delay, that also create a difference. But if you're trading for 5 minutes or more than that one, then of course that is not going to affect it that much. So you need to, because see, you can calculate as per the ratio also. If you are taking 3 seconds to execute a trade behind a 5 second chart time frame, so that is somewhere around 60% of that. At the same time, if you are making a delay of 5 seconds behind a 60 second chart, or 5 minute chart time frame, like 300 seconds, so of course the lesser the ratio, the lesser the impact can be there also. But if there is a sudden movement, or there is some data floated into the market, of course that can create a different situation. That is going to be exceptional case. But you need to always focus on these things. Fresher the signal, better the result we can expect. But still, 100% accuracy is not promised at all, so you need to focus on that part also. It's not required at all that you should invest a huge capital. There is a possibility that the trade you have executed, that might lead to some negative result. So considering that thing, do not invest a huge capital. Now two signals were there. First one, this intersection. Second one, this level, please. Now let's see how this trade will wind up. And again, traders, requesting you, make sure you subscribe the channel, be part of the family. So whenever we will be coming live, you will be able to connect with us. And at the same time, whatever the strategy you have learned today, make sure you spend some time, explore it on your demo account. Once you will be able to grab a hold on it, take it to your life. Okay, so I hope you liked today's conversation. I'm sure you have understood the strategy, and I'm sure these strategies are going to help you to improve your stats, improve your trade history, trading track record, and you are going to recover everything. Sir, giving me teaching this, not one time loss, please. Sir, giving me teaching. Hamza ji, I'm so sorry, I didn't got your comment. Like, you can mention, write in Hindi also, that is completely fine. And again, traders, this was your host, your buddy, your financial expert, Kunal Kapoor. Thank you so much for joining. Keep learning, keep earning, stay safe, stay healthy, and feel free to subscribe it. And let's connect in the next coming session, and from where we will be continuing our conversation. And Hamza ji, feel free to join me in the next session. And there, please try to join on time, so we will be able to talk much, in a more brief, so that I will be able to help you with that. Okay. So thank you so much again. Thank you so much, traders, and many congratulations to the winner. I'll make sure you will be getting your RFTs as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Take care. Cheers.